You know what it is. Another amazing episode of the Black Man Can't Job podcast. I'm my main man, Fly Kid Nick. It's my main man, Bo Rios.
It's your host with the most.
Oh, I do know.
And you know what? How you doing today, sir?
It's a lovely day to live in America. It's a great day to be alive. If y'all don't know, this is the 333 episode, season 3.
Season 3,
Episode 3.
episode 3.
Episode 53.
Episode 53.
So, yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
It's going up.
We only getting better and better, man. This process.
What's the word?
I want to shout out my Uncle Teeny. He says he's been watching us. Big Memphis Grizzlies fan. I had a very insightful conversation with him. Some of it was delusional. Some of it, my man. One thing my uncle knows about, can't nobody tell him, is he knows college basketball before a lot of these dudes get to the league. So next week, summer league starts. He gave me some names to check out. Check them out. But right now it's free agency. A lot's been going on.
A lot of tomfoolery been going on, man.
Let's speak on it.
First question, where would you like to start? That's the first thing.
I mean, we got some small ticket items. We got some big ticket items. Jonas Valanciunas went to the Wizards. 3 years, $30 million.
That's a cheap difference. But he's closer. He can go home wherever he wants because he's right on the Atlantic Ocean. So
Yeah, there's nobody. There's nobody really in the Wizards uniform besides Kyle Kuzma. Tyus Jones is in free agency right now.
But that Poole guy.
Jordan Poole.
Poole.
Denny is on the block.
Who?
Denny.
The foreign.
Yeah, they traded Denny. We talked about it last. He would underrated point guard / forward.
I remember the good old days when they had players like Caron Butler,
Denny.
say his last name.
Advi? Yeah.
Spell checking. For those who know it,
But
let us know. Who?
Nothing too exciting. Denny Advi.
Nothing. It's the Washington Wizards, bro.
Chris Paul went to the Spurs.
Congratulations. You've been asking for a point guard. You finally got you one.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
You finally got you one.
I think he's gonna pair very well with Wemby. I think that in terms of veteran leadership, he might not know what winning feels like, but
What?
in terms,
You know what it feel like.
I'm at a championship.
Oh. Well, nobody on that team besides Pop has won championships.
Yeah. But I'm saying in terms of a veteran guard that's efficient, passing the ball and playmaking, I'm very excited for Chris Paul to coach the rookie Stephon Castle, also Jeremy Sohan, and if we decide to keep Champagne, it's a good point guard to have.
We gotta make the playoffs this year. Does San Antonio make the playoffs?
If San Antonio pulls off getting Lauri Markkanen, yes, we will.
So that's an if.
If they don't, with the roster that we have, I
Right
think
now.
they can finesse the.
7th spot.
I wasn't even gonna say that. I was gonna say they could finesse the 8th spot.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm a realist. So, and I say finesse because like they didn't do well. So
Who did you work?
like
San Antonio.
honestly, there's a lot of expendable pieces in San Antonio that can go. Like we don't need Caspi, we don't need Collins, we don't need,
Caspi. Omar Caspi.
yeah, like all we need is Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, Wemby.
Oh, Zach?
No,
You don't want to have a human shield?
I'm
Shaq gets out there and does it all, man.
I'm all gonna good on that. I'm just like,
He's your Mark Madsen.
I honestly think that they should hard body pursue Larry Markkinen because before we were talking about it on camera, like it just makes sense in terms of having Wemby at the 5, Larry at the 4, Keldon at the 3, Devin Vassell at the 2.
The question is, can y'all afford him though?
Once again, the amount of first round picks that we have.
So a sign and trade essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, if there was ever a time to push for somebody, like that's the guy.
Is he still with Utah?
Yeah. And we're gonna get into it later, but Utah is already picking up power forwards because they plan on moving forward without Larry Markkinen. So KCP signed a 3-year, $66 million
With
to
Orlando.
I think it's a good pickup in terms of a vet. He actually knows what winning feels like. He's got a championship with your Lakers. He's got a championship with Denver. He's a seasoned shooter. He knows his role. He doesn't want, like, he just wants to play good basketball.
So
I really didn't like KCP for the longest, but I respected the brother.
why did you not like him?
Just personally, you remember how we talked about Kyle Lowry? There were just some players. I think it might be his face. There's just some people like I just don't like, and I can't explain it.
It's just a feeling.
Yeah, it's just one of them
Say
things.
less.
No disrespect to him because I'm sure he's an amazing person.
He does what he can.
Paul George went to Philly, signed a 4-year,
He finna go
$212
to the
million.
was it City of Brotherly Love?
Yeah.
Getting no love, bro.
I think
Don't start choking.
I think it was a good pickup.
Philly.
They
P.
lost Melton. They still got Kyle Lowry. Tyrese Maxey's grown as a player.
Right. So now you take away from
Joel actually doesn't have to have all the weight on his shoulders. I like it.
But if you start choking in Philly,
I'm saying that Paul George has had
them Philly
a
fans,
decent arc of playing on being like on a big 3. You know what I'm saying? When he was in OKC, and it was him, Russ, and Melo.
What's crazy to me is that
You always get big 3s, man.
like James Harden and
Or
Paul George
fours.
played together.
Right.
And now, and like before, it was Joel Embiid and James Harden playing together. So it's like,
Must be nice. Everybody
because
gets
those
it.
are 2 high-level scorers. I've seen this movie before. I'm not gonna say that I'm not.
Space Jam.
I like Paul George, but like, when's the last time he went anywhere? And Joel Embiid ain't went anywhere, and yet y'all gave him an MVP.
No, he's going somewhere. He went from Kansas to Philly. As far as he went.
We shall see. I think. My first question: do you think that Paul George is worth $212?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's
You-
fair.
you-
I agree.
You take what the market bears. I as a
Do you think Tyrese Maxey is worth $203 because they're finna renegotiate his
he gonna get
extension?
the extension?
Yeah.
Man, go ahead and just get him with the crazy number. Go ahead and give him a quarter. You go ahead and get some crazy. So now these kids can be,
I like Tyrese Maxey.
He's nice.
Especially,
Nice.
especially from where he started and where he is now. I like Tyrese. I think he's worth that money also.
Does he get more money than Shea?
No, Shea's finna sign for $465.
That's what I'm just asking. Just
But
saying.
everybody's contract's going up because of the media deal.
Right.
So I mean, like,
Thanks, Caitlin Clark.
which, by the way, since he brought it up,
Yeah.
I was in the T-Mobile Arena. The arena was 20,366 people, I do believe. I was sitting, section 4, row. No, section B, row 4. No, I wanna stun a little bit. I got season tickets. You feel me? I'm close to the floor. Point is,
the point is, Gucci Row.
The point is, this is my second time seeing Caitlin Clark in live action. She's for a rookie. She's very. Her basketball IQ is very good. She's very proficient. And for the first 3 quarters of the game, everybody's scared that she's gonna shoot that long distance shot. So what she'll do is that she'll fake that she's about to send a long distance shot, and then she'll drop off to Leah Boston. Leah Boston slash to the basket.
Leah Boston is fantastic.
The problem with that is that if that's the play you run every time, it's not gonna work. So
because we know what's gonna happen. Right?
So she tried to run that play, it didn't work. We beat them by like 19, I do believe.
But hold on, this 19. What y'all tell me? It's round up. It's a dub.
Yeah, it's a dub.
Got 2K, bro.
KP dropped 34 on her.
Yeah, that's what caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. But she caught that blicky. So let me ask you this: how long until the Aces leave Michelob Ultra Arena and finally make T-Mobile Arena their domain, their main domain?
So the media is telling y'all that Caitlin Clark is the reason why the ticket sales are going up. I can't speak on the rest of the WNBA because the Aces were the first team this season to sell out all their season tickets. So we've been blockbuster and worth watching long before Caitlin came into the league. But to answer your question, I think if they show consistency in selling out at least 75% to 80% of the duration of the season, I think that they can move to a bigger arena.
Which could be ABC wants to
Honestly, I respectfully, I wouldn't want them to go to T-Mobile. I would prefer if when the NBA team came, if they shared the NBA floor. They're not. They're already building an arena that's supposed to be to people in Las Vegas. It's supposed to be on Las Vegas Boulevard and the Blue Diamond area. And the reason why that is because they're trying to build a monorail. The monorail is going to start from the NBA facility, stop at the Oakland A's facility, stop at the Golden Knights facility, and then I think that's all. That'd be all pro TV unless I'm missing one.
It's gonna be above ground.
Above ground. So if you go down Las Vegas Boulevard, you can already see where they're putting up the monikers to build the monorail. Yeah. So
take y'all out down the strip, man.
I would appreciate if they just played out of the same arena as the NBA team.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Go ahead.
But
Las Vegas. We talked about this on the spot. Las Vegas.
A team for the
5, 4, 3.
I got nothing.
2, 1.
Jokers.
Las Vegas.
Jokers.
Nah. I had a few the other day. I will say this. I came up. Oh, the team that I said was the Bighorns. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I said the Bighorns is a good idea, because our state animal is a bighorn goat. I really think, hear me out, that they might go with that, because when we did have the G League Ignite, what was the mascot? It was Bighorn Ram. It was Bighorn Goat. So I'm saying, like, I might be onto something, but for the sake of a theme, they could. I don't know. If Sacramento wasn't the Kings, I would push for that, but we probably not gonna get that.
I guess you couldn't have 2 nights.
No. You take that and you go over there. There's so many generic desert names I could go with, like.
But the Vegas Ghosts.
Vegas Rattlers, Vegas the
Vegas Ghosts.
Bighorns, Vegas. See, they're not gonna. No, they're not. Nobody's gonna give us goats. Nobody.
No, I didn't
That's
say,
why you gotta finesse with the Bighorns.
I didn't say goats. I said ghosts. Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'd have to clear that with Ghost Energy Drink, which is also a Las Vegas brand.
Okay, them niggas motherfuckers sign up for that. They gonna like, why not sign us up?
See,
Big pouch.
See, the
I mean,
last
big
time,
patch
the
on
last time I was thinking about this, thinking about a name for Las Vegas, I always start with the name when we're losing, because that's where all the puns come from. Like, I don't want puns, and the name sucks. So like,
Well, I guess that's the greatest of the Lakers. We can sound trash as we want. Fuck Lakers, bro.
it's a good name. I hate the Lakers, but it's a good name.
Yeah, I hate the Celtics
Like,
too.
there's no puns for the Lakers.
There's a pun for the Celtics. There's plenty of them.
No, I'm saying
Yeah. Nuggets, maybe.
there's hella puns for the Nuggets.
Spurs.
They got dunked on, you know what I mean? Like, they're Nuggets. You dunked on them, you know what I mean? Put the sauce all over them, you know what I mean? It's just,
What a 76er. Can't really talk too much trash about that.
yeah, you can't. There's some names where it's just like,
7-0.
the Kings, they played like Queens tonight, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
like,
I don't know then. The Scorpions.
like when the Knights lost, like, oh, I guess it wasn't their night, you know what I mean? Like, you got to think of the puns,
The
like,
Scorpions got stomped out by the.
once again, there's so many desert animals, like, that you could go with.
Las Vegas
Which, by
Sharks.
the way, I think we do, minus the Knights, like, I think that was a stupid name to be real, but the owner picked
Because
the Knights because of his college team.
Right.
But like, I'm not gonna lie, the Aces did a good job. Whoever the PR guy was for them, they need to use the same PR guy for, because our mascot, Buckets, crazy.
Not that hard. Shout out Buckets.
That's his name. But his name is Buckets.
And he's a rabbit too, which is a desert animal as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could go
So it's like
with the generic desert animals.
The
like
mascot
theme.
can be an animal, but I get what you're saying. You really can't name the team after an animal.
I'll tell you what. The next week's episode, I'll have some names, and I'll actually submit the names also.
Yeah, let's go, man. We gotta go ahead.
Because they actually, I think they
Yes.
actually do
Yes.
give like season tickets to
Yes.
the person who picks the name.
And we'll be able to negotiate that as well. Because we need courtside.
Derek Jones Jr. signed a 3-year, $30 million to the Clippers.
Shout out to the UNLV.
They just got rid of what's my man? They just got rid of the Mason Plumlee. So it's like,
Who?
right,
Woody?
Plumlee.
Woody.
Sure,
I'm talking about.
that's hilarious.
All you gotta do is
So they basically just got Derek Jones Jr. He does a similar job, but he can mildly put the ball on the floor.
Did they keep my man that has all the shoes?
PJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're working on a deal to keep him.
Jesus, man. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Andre Drummond is doing a 2-year, $10 million to Philly to back up
Again?
Joel.
Again?
It's cool.
As long
Andre
as
Drummond has been mid since he's left Detroit, so it's not
as
nothing
long as
crazy.
he's not trying to take another lob from another dude and then break the other dude's leg in the process.
I'm not. Like I said,
Yeah.
since he left Detroit, he's been really mid. But
Super
like
mid.
we've seen the
You're
prime
being
of Andre
nice.
Drummond.
You're being nice about the mid part too. That's a
10 points
that's
is
a-
mid.
That's a graceful.
Anything? Okay, I'll say this: if you're at least averaging 10 points, you're mid.
But he's 6'10", 6'11", hands like baseball mitts, and he still has decent mobility and can jump pretty high. Bro, 10 is cake for him, bro.
Yeah.
So that's not mid. I'm not gonna give him. We've seen him pretty like, even that muscle trash. He's still gonna give you 20. He'll give you a boo boo 24, and it's like damn, because he had 8 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, I guess. Philly let Tobias go. Tobias signed
Back to Detroit.
$52 million.
Smart
Detroit.
man. I respect Tobias Harris. He is, as you say.
That's a sleeper agent.
And you had that one. I be jigging and finessing.
Oh, I'm addicted to finessing.
Yeah, hey man, he is the finesser of the year.
Why?
We mean how? And why? Yeah, that's a good job. Think about it.
Tobias.
Hold on. He's getting what, 50?
Yeah, for sure. He worked
Is
that.
it's 2 years, 50 something, or 100 million?
Oh no, just this. I think
so
it's
it's
3
like-
year, 52 million.
Oh, so he getting like what, 18 something million?
Yeah, he worked that light
That's
work.
not
Side
bad.
work.
Yeah, Detroit, that's good money out there.
Yeah.
Get him a car.
Last
dealership
season,
and a car
last
wash.
season
He
as
cool.
the last season as the third option, 17, 6 and 3.
Last season, that's all he been is the third option. He got the best job in the league, man. All you gotta do is put up 15, 8, and 5. They'll still talk trash about you, but you can go to any team you want and get paid.
Okay, so we in the same. Okay, I agree with that. Yeah, woman.
Get paid whatever you want.
Now,
Hey, go back. Her
now
last name is
this
Hotel, bro.
this deal let me know that OKC is serious. Isaiah Hartenstein,
Yeah, man, go ahead.
87 million to OKC. I'm on wax telling y'all Hartenstein was nice. I said Isaiah Hartenstein was better than Mitch Robinson. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Cameraman. I called OKC last season.
The disrespect is real.
I called
Mr.
Orlando
Robinson,
last season.
Nigga gets hurt and then he's trash.
I've never liked Mitch Robinson like that. He's like
okay.
DeAndre Jordan.
So you put him in this. So
He's
you put Mitchell Robinson in your
Isaiah Hartenstein is better than Mitch
You
Robinson.
put Mitchell Robinson in your Kyle Lowry category, yes or no?
No. I like
So
Mitch
you're gonna
Robinson
say-
more than I like Kyle Lowry.
So you're gonna say Mitchell Robinson?
Okay, let me clarify about Mitch Robinson. He's always hurt. In terms of his game, he's DeAndre Jordan and he protects the paint.
Fair enough.
If he wasn't hurt, I would love to have Mitch Robinson on my team.
But because we know that he's a
Prone.
physical liability, yeah, I get you.
But Isaiah Hartenstein to OKC is dope. Why? Because you have Isaiah Hartenstein at the 5, Chet can officially move to the 4, and you still got 2 backup.
You got Williams.
Yeah.
And Dort.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem trying to get anything off it.
They got clamps. They not playing. They're not
I
playing.
anticipate a lot of people gonna be calling off sick them OKC nights.
That's too funny.
For some odd reason, like he can't play, he's on minute restriction. Yeah, I bet you are.
I like to see it.
That's cool. I mean, hey, congratulations to the OKC Thunder. Y'all still not gonna win nothing this year, so I'm sure.
Based on that trade, I think that they're gonna make a nice push.
Yeah, they'll make a decent push.
I think they might do. They might go a little bit further off that trade. They gave up Josh Giddey for pennies on the dollar.
Gave up. He wanted out. He wanted to get traded.
No, from the PR standpoint, I would have gave up Josh Giddey also. I wouldn't have gave him up for Alex Caruso straight across, but I would have gave him up.
So who won that deal?
The Bulls. The Bulls I told you that Josh Giddey is he's worth money. The Bulls are already ready to offer him a 4-year, $100 million contract.
Josh Giddey, 4 years, $100 million, 25. I mean,
Yes.
$25 million a year.
He can guard all 4 positions. He averages 16, 7, and 7 across the board.
No wonder DeMar wants out.
He's a quiet triple double.
Quiet. He's a quiet Pete.
This is Draymond and Tyson Chandler all over again.
No, this is not that. Because none of those men have been ever allegedly accused of doing any of the acts that he's done. Okay.
Touche.
I'm gonna be real with you now. I had a sister. First of all, I'm smacking the dog. You know how when Tony Montana caught his sister in the bathroom with that one dude and they was playing with their nose and he dog slapped her? I dog slap her and then I'll chase Giddy and I'll do something to his knees, bro.
I want to be very clear that I don't condone none of the behavior that he did. But where he's from,
freaky Australian.
where
Welcome to
he's
America.
from. Right,
Welcome
facts.
to America. Okay?
Big facts.
You feel me?
Big facts. But
yeah, well, I can't wait till we get an NBA team, man.
Look.
Josh Giddey night is going down. Okay?
Josh Giddey averaged 6 assists. They moved him to the bench, and they think that he not like. This is only his 3rd year in the league. Like, of course he requested a trade. You're 6'8". You're 6'8". You can guard 4 positions. You're a point guard. You pass the ball proficiency. The only weakness in your game is that you can't shoot the 3 ball that well.
I'm not saying anything against his ability to put that orange basketball in the cylinder. What I am saying is, like you say, it's a PR nightmare when
absolutely
every night that OKC is not in town, when they're on the road, they have to worry, is this motherfucker going to be at an underage club? Okay.
Nah, he beat the case once. He's not going to do it again.
Yeah, he can beat the case once. Just because you got the complexion for protection don't mean, you feel me, he going to crash out too. On difference between him and Ja over here flashing water guns, this dude over here really messing with young. You feel me?
Listen.
No disrespect, but you know what it is. You know what it is, my boy.
All I'm going to say is Alex Caruso has been a phenomenal player.
Caruso and Dort?
Alex Caruso has been a phenomenal player since he's played with the Lakers. Defensive.
Yeah, he's gonna be
he got the Hustle Award.
He's gonna be sick that
he got the Hustle Award, so OKC was perfect for him. Alex Caruso, well, I don't know how they're going to do the point guard situation, but that team.
Is Gordon still there? He gonna get
Hayward? Yeah, he's still there. Yeah. Both Jalen Williams is our bucket. Like that team, they want to win. That shows me that they serious. But I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that I would have did like Alex Caruso, and I would have got some picks out of it also. I'm just saying I wouldn't have did Caruso straight up. But they didn't want the PR nightmare. I get that.
They sent Giddy to Gotham City, so Batman can deal with that.
Diddler.
You got him, bro. The Giddler.
Kevin Porter Jr. has finessed his way back to the league.
Welcome back.
He's playing for the Clippers.
Stay away from them hoes in what's that street? What's the street name? Rodeo, Skid Row, Figueroa. Stay away from them hoes off of Figueroa, bro. Keep the money in your pocket.
Rodeo.
Yeah. There's hoes in Rodeo too.
Absolutely.
You feel me? They just gonna
those are the ones that's addicted to finessing.
Big time. No lies.
Those the ones that's
no lies have been told there. Just keep your money in your pocket, man, and stay at home, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it on you.
I think it was a quiet. I'm not gonna lie, as a GM, that was a quiet, good pickup for the Clippers. Especially since you just lost Paul George. That was quiet. Good
they
pickup.
had to do something, but it didn't mean nothing. Do the Clippers make the playoffs this year?
No.
How many?
They need a center. If they go get a real center, yeah, maybe. Hey. And I heard that they're trying to trade Russ. They trade Russ.
No, they just re-signed him before he came back. I give you like a sign trade.
No, I think they finna sign trade to Denver. Okay. Joker said he want.
Okay. Over under. Kawhi games played 45. Over under.
Over.
Over.
Cameraman.
Over under. Kawhi plays more than 45 games.
Over.
Yeah, over. Over 45.
He gonna come out and ball out this year?
I'm not saying that, but 45 is half. I think he's gonna play 60% this season.
Okay, Harden.
Over.
Just Harden have an MVP type season now that he gonna really have the ball in his hands.
Okay, I'm not gonna let people clown James Harden because his last season
he was hoping, but he didn't get no recognition.
Season with Philly he literally averaged a triple double and didn't make the All-Star game.
Yeah, man, hey, whose fault is that?
The fans.
I didn't vote for him.
The fans. I did.
I did.
I paid attention to that stat. He was literally averaging 29 and 11. Like,
man, you know what it's called? Voters fatigue. They get so tired of seeing you win, they want to see somebody else. Hence why LeBron only has 4
so you gotta
Jokic has 3.
No. So you gotta ask a question about James Harden because he already had an MVP caliber. Are you asking me is he gonna have Houston numbers? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I'm just saying is he okay? Based on what you just said, is he gonna put up
Houston numbers?
Let me finish.
Okay.
Based on what you had just said, when he was in Philly, he was putting up triple double type numbers. I mean, will he be close to that? I'm not talking about the recognition. We know why they're not gonna vote for him to be MVP again. We know why. Hell,
he don't go nowhere.
Hey, so among other reasons.
Look, my man got.
When he goes out the country, he look lost.
James Harden got 3 scoring champs.
Yeah.
2 assist champs.
Okay.
7-time All NBA.
Okay.
All rookie.
He got 1, 2 MVP.
6 man.
He did it all.
MVP, and he made the NBA 75 team.
Hey, so he got the whole
I can't
gamut.
talk. There's nothing I
He
can.
got the Holy Trinity.
Yeah, there's nothing I can talk bad about the dude. Like
But he got most
he averaged 9 assists last season. He averaged
9 assists.
no. I'm gonna tell you the exact numbers.
Boom.
So 3-point percentage was 38.
But he got the Holy Trinity if you think about it. Outside the ring,
He averaged 16 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds on a team with 3 scores. So
3 scores. I mean, I guess you can't rush.
no, I'm saying yeah, but Russ included also. Yeah. So it's like,
I'm just saying, like he's.
do I think his numbers are gonna go up now that they're down a man? Yeah, for sure.
Do his numbers? Like obviously, his numbers go up. I'm saying, that's why I asked, does he have an MVP type year? Not saying that he'll win it. Like he'll be top 5, top 10 in the discussion, but we know that because he'll be wearing the disgusting jersey of a Clipper, that he won't be eligible for an MVP award.
Sure, man. Yeah, his numbers gonna go up. To answer your question, yes, sir. His numbers are gonna go up.
That's just a question.
Drew Eubanks. Right.
Did y'all resign him?
Right. No. He's going from the Suns to the Jazz because they're getting ready to lose Larry Markkinen. Jalen Smith. $27 million for 3 years. That's the guy from Indiana that wears the goggles.
He going to where?
He's Jalen Smith is signing a 3-year extension.
He's staying with Indiana.
Yeah. Cade Cunningham is signing a max for $226 million.
And also,
The Boston owner is getting ready to sell.
we're not talking. Hey, no, hold on, scratch that. Hey, shout out Detroit. Okay.
On paper, they got some
for
pieces.
signing JB Bickerstaff.
Yeah.
Shout out. Now, what's that other team you talk about? Now you can talk about them.
What is even happening? How did he get?
The Celtics.
We can talk about Detroit for a little bit. So Detroit has Cade, Malachi Flynn, Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren, Azar Thomas, Isaiah Stewart, Evan Fournier. That's pretty much it. And now they got Tobias.
Yeah, there you go. See?
So my predictions for Detroit, do I think that they'll make the play-in?
Well, Detroit. Here's a real question. What will Detroit look after their first 10 games? Because weren't at one point they were like 0 and, or they were like 3 and 20 something. You know what I mean? Like how their first 10 games, will they be 1 and 10? I mean 1 and 9, 4 and 5.
They ended the season 14 and 68.
14 and 68. Hey man,
So-
hey JB, if you need a 3-point shooter, I can for sure come in and shoot 38%. This is my shooting coach right here, and that's the camera guy is my nutritionist. So we all pay us about $3 million a pop.
I think with Tobias
Yeah,
on the team,
we get a double little apartment in
maybe they
downtown
win 20
Detroit.
games.
20 games?
Yeah, maybe 20 games.
Only because of Tobias.
I mean, I don't know what else they're going to do in free agency. Free agency, we got a few more days left of it, so.
Hey, at least they're doing more work than my team right now. So I have no complaints.
Klay Thompson went to that. Don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying it. Who?
Don't do that.
Punk ass should have came to LA.
Don't. Oh, okay. All right. There you
Your
go.
daddy played for us,
There you
you
go.
chump.
There you go.
But I get it. Hey,
There
I
you
get
go.
it.
Get it out your system.
Hell yeah, I'm getting out my
Let
system.
it out.
Hey, I get it. You have it.
If you have hate in your heart, let it loose.
First of all, ain't no hate.
If If you have hate in your heart, let it loose, brother.
Check this out.
Let it loose.
There's no hate in my heart because I have a buddy up in Hayward, California right now. He was the original person that used to call him Clay Clay, okay? I did not know of Clay Clay until I met this brother from Hayward, okay? So I do not have any disdain or hate for Clay.
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, we wanted Clay.
I'm glad you said it.
And I say it again.
LeBron called him personally.
Go ahead. You should have brought your ass to LA, but I get it. Hey, the state taxes. You've been in
God.
California your whole
Thank
life.
you, God.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Thank you, God.
So what did he do?
Thank
He
you,
gonna
God.
go to Dallas and get him a ring.
Because you guys have taken so many good things from me and ruined them.
Who?
Y'all ruined Danny Green.
Who?
You ruined Steve Nash.
Who?
You ruined Carmelo Anthony. You ruined
I'm not letting
Anthony Davis.
Time out.
These are all people you
Time
guys
out.
have taken
Hold
from
on,
me.
Hold on.
You
gonna have to take
took
that.
Boogie
Take
from
that-
me.
Take that Melo shit back.
You
We
took
didn't do nothing
Boogie
wrong
from
with
me.
Melo, man.
What else?
Melo
Ivory,
is
what else y'all
Melo.
take from
Melo
me?
is Melo, man.
What else y'all take from me? Y'all always taking something from me. I'm so glad God didn't let y'all take DeJounte from me. Yeah, AD hurt my feelings. Carmelo hurt my feelings. Y'all
Why
the Lakers are taking a lot from
Why
me.
did Melo hurt your feelings?
Because, man, he
You
never
did-
should have finished his career in that filthy mudblood jersey.
Where was he supposed to do that?
That's a Harry Potter reference for those that didn't
Yeah,
get it.
where was he supposed to do it then? Pause. Where was he supposed to finish his career out?
Portland.
And sit there and rot? Look, CJ was the first one that got out. Okay? You see how long it took Dame to get out? Now you thought he was gonna sit there?
I'm just
He'd
glad.
have been part of the game already. Yes, he came home, bro.
But let's talk about Clay.
Yeah, man, Clay. Can I get my little spill out real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, hey Clay, man, you a chump. I'm gonna go ahead and say it off the rip. Should have brought your ass to LA. Hey, you talk about you want security? Nigga, we was giving you a 4-year deal. But you want, I get it, you want 3 years and the money's better. So, hey, congratulations. I hope y'all beat the Celtics next year. That's all I gotta say.
In my T.I. voice. If it ain't about the money,
It's not.
blow me up.
It's not about the money.
It's about the money.
It's not about the money.
He wanted to go to Contender in
Contender?
yeah, y'all didn't do nothing.
Well, we got to contend.
Y'all ended 47
For
and 35.
Draft pick. That's what we're gonna contend.
Y'all ended 47 and 35. The Mavs ended 50 and 32.
It's okay, man. Hey, that was last year.
They got them a
Everybody checks out. Everybody
they
right
got
now
them
is
a
0-0.
They got them a Western Conference banner.
Everybody's 0-0 right now.
So Dallas is technically the best team in the West.
Yes, they're
Beginning of the season.
Off the latest record, they're the best team in the West. But if
Yeah.
we go for champions, we're the best team in the West. Point blank. Continue.
I don't live in the past. I live in the future.
I don't live
I
off
live
the
in the-
past.
I
I
live
live
in the
off the
present.
facts. I live off the
I
facts.
live in the present.
We live off the facts, sir.
Oh, so the Celtics are better than y'all.
They are. They have 18 excuse me. Who are the Celtics? It's the Celtics. I don't know who these Celtics are. The Celtics have 18 championships. Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And I hope the team sells for $1.
If somehow, some way, if that came across our
Boy, rich as
are we
hell,
not
man.
buying it?
What? I'm
Oh, right.
Hey, I'm buying
Okay. So
and I'm acting like Red
So
Auerbach.
Dallas
I'm living
with
this
Clay-
smoking every day.
So-
What are you talking about?
So Dallas with Klay Thompson, does it make the team better?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
You think
Now, I want to see how they finish out the rest of the bench.
I'm not impressed.
It makes them an interesting team to watch because now
I'm not impressed.
you,
They need a center.
they'll get one, but you
They
have
no.
to guard.
I take that back. I
You
take
have
that
to
back.
guard.
I take that back. Ever since Daniel Gafford went over there, they've
Yeah.
been
But now
a lot
you
better.
have to guard now, sir.
But
Do you not have to guard?
Yeah, I think Klay on any team makes them slightly better, but do I think that was the piece to get them over the hump? No.
So you telling me, hold on, you telling me, we clear out the side, okay? I got Daniel Gafford coming, set a pick and roll. This can be Kyle Reed, this can be Luka, whatever. You got Klay sitting in that motherfucker corner.
So this,
moving.
I'm
Hold on, let me
assuming
finish.
the
Let me-
starting five.
I'm not even talking about starting five. I'm just talking about how the action. We're like, obviously, there's gonna be certain shit where they break that shit. You have to respect Klay in that corner, bro. You're not gonna leave him unless he gets on a shooting slump.
Right.
Which means once Luka and Kyrie get them 2 feet in the paint, bruh, with the exception of the past, hey, congratulations on the Celtics. You play good defense. But I'm just saying, when they get their feet in the paint, they're gonna be stuck. They're gonna be hard to guard.
You got Kyrie, you got Luka, you got PJ Washington.
PJ's okay. He's not Clay. Let's hold on.
My bad.
Yeah.
So
Calm down.
gonna so what does that look like in terms of the starting 5? So you got Kyrie at the 1,
you said the 4,
Clay at the 2,
and you said they need a center.
Luka at the 3,
No.
PJ at the
They're
4,
just
Daniel
numbers.
Gafford at the 5.
There you go.
Okay. Once again, do I think Clay is a good pickup for any team? Absolutely. Do I think it's what's gonna get them over the hump? No.
And then also keep in mind, Dallas was.
Does it spread the floor a little bit better? Yeah.
Dallas got lucky because they didn't have to play.
Fact.
They didn't have to play Denver. And we can thank, what's his face, Anthony Edwards for coming in and disrupting the entire playoffs.
Fly.
Gang.
Is there anything else you want to tell the people?
Merch coming soon. You see the shirts. Drop a comment. Leave an email. We're taking sizes right now, and then we will be updating y'all with the merch information. Keep y'all Black Man Can't Jump representation in these streets across the world. Matter of fact, met some Australian folks, so we might be having some Australian people. So if y'all watching this from a foreign country, shout out where you from, and let us know what the money look like over there, because I'm definitely trying to oversee some stuff. Literally oversee some stuff.
Like overseers.
Essentially.
Plantation talk.
No plantation talk involved. None here. None here, sir. No more plantation talk. Those days are behind us.